Okay, so today we'll be solving exercise 13.5, and in this exercise we'll be studying volume of cuboids. In this exercise we'll be doing question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, and question number 4. Okay, now I've said this many a times, but this problems, all of these problems I have referred to them from NCRT CBSE class 9 maths textbook. And for a more accurate detail, it is blue in color, so you could refer to that textbook more easily. Okay, so let's start. A matchbox measures 4 centimeter into 2.5 centimeter into 1.5 centimeters. What will be the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes? Now, whenever a surface area volume problem comes in right in front of you, all you have to do is look at the units. So whenever you look at the units, there should be a common unit. In this question, it is centimeters. So centimeter will be a common unit. Okay. So whenever centimeter comes, so always look at the problem for other units such as meters. But in this question, there's no meters or centimeters. So there are only same units, centimeters. So we'll do our calculations by centimeters only. Okay. So a matchbox measures this. So we'll draw a figure first. Always draw a figure first. In my previous videos, I've always recommended to draw a figure so that there's no confusion in solving surface area volume problems. So first I'll draw a figure of a cuboid. Okay, so this somewhat looks like a cuboid. And then finally we'll enter the dimensions. So this is known as the length. This is known as a breadth. And this is known as a height. So we'll enter the values. Length is 4 centimeters. Breadth is 2.5 centimeters. And height is 1.5 centimeters. So previously in this video, I've told you that look for a common unit. Why have I told that? Because in some calculations, there is a unit known as centimeter and there is a unit known as meters. So throughout the question, they might give you separate units. So if they give you an area of meter square and they give you, say, for example, a length in centimeters, so you should convert meter into centimeter or centimeter into meter according to the analogy of 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, and accordingly you could convert them into meter, centimeter, centimeter, meter. But in this question there's no meter and there's a same unit known as centimeters, so we'll accordingly solve our first sum. So it is telling us that what will be the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes. Okay, so say for example there's this packet, and in this grocery packet you enter around 12 such boxes, 12 match boxes. It is asking you that what will be the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes. So first we'll find the volume of the matchbox. Volume of a cuboid is equal to LBH. LBH means L into B into H. Then we'll substitute our values. Length is 4 into breadth is 2.5 into height is 1.5, which is equal to 15 centimeter cube. Please note that units of volume always have a cube at top, whether it might be centimeter, meters, or kilometers. And second most important thing is that please enter the units, because if you just simply write it as 15 or any other value, your teacher will give you a big 0. So just follow my instructions. Okay, so the final statement mentions as what will be the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes. Okay, once we have found the volume of a single matchbox, so then we'll go to our second part of the question, that is we have to find the volume of 12 such boxes. Okay, so we'll do 12 boxes into one volume of a matchbox, that is 15 centimeter cube, which will be equal to 180 centimeter cube. So basically this question concerns with the volume of the packet containing 12 such boxes. Once we have found out the volume of one box, then we'll move on to the finding the volume for 12 such matchboxes, which is 180 centimeter cube. And that will be the volume, that will be the capacity of the packet. Because say for example, if we add more matchboxes, so the packet will tear. A tip to all the viewers who are viewing this video, please bear in mind that volume sometimes is also known as capacity. So say for example, there's a water tank problem. So it will always mention as capacity. What is the capacity of the water tank? So capacity basically means volume, or volume basically means capacity. So we'll move on to our next question. Okay. So a cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long. This is the length, 5 meter wide. This is the breadth, and 4.5 meter deep. That is the height. So whenever deep comes, so it is a height. Usually deep comes or does not come, that doesn't matter, because the end dimension will always be h. So how many liters of water can it hold? So in this question, I previously around 10 seconds ago told you that some questions concerning water tank come in the form of what is the capacity of the water tank. More or less the meaning is same, but in this question it is asking how many liters of water can it hold, and it gave us a clue. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. Okay, so first we draw a figure. That is the most important part of the question, and I'll note down the question number. So once we have drawn our cuboid, so this is known as a length, this is known as a breadth, and this is known as a height. So this value will be 6 meters, breadth will be 5 meters, and our height will be 4.5 meters. Okay. So previously I have said that look for all the common units in the problem. So in this problem, there is a common unit known as meters. So there's no other unit in this question. So we'll go along with the common unit, meters. Now we'll find the volume of the water tank, or the capacity of the water tank, which will be LBH. LBH means L into B into H. We'll substitute the values, and then we'll get 6 into 5 into 4.5, which will be 135 meter cube. Okay. Once we have got 135 meter cube, we will look at the next statement of the question. How many liters of water can it hold? And it has given us the clue for 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So we look at answer 135 meter cube. So please note that volumes unit is any unit with a cube at top. So this is a unit for volume, and it has told us a clue for 1 meter cube, which will be 1000 liters. Okay, so we'll convert 135 into liters. That will be 135 into 1000, which will be 135 with 3 zeros after it. Or you could simply write it as 135 into 10 raised to the power 3. Or you could write it as 13.5 into 10 raised to the power 4 liters as a short form derivation. So this is our final answer, or more preferably teachers prefer this answer. Okay, so let's move on to our next question. Our third question states that a cuboidal vessel is 10 meter long. So this is the length, and 8 meter wide, that is the breadth. But in this question, the height is not given. So don't panic. We'll go at the next question and look that what needs to be done. How high must it be? High means height. And it is asking us to find the height of the cuboid. Must it be made to hold 380 cubic meters of liters? Cubic meters basically means meter cube. It's a short form or long form derivation. So our final question is, how high must it be? Okay, so we'll try to solve the question. First, we'll draw a figure. So this is our third question, and we'll draw a figure, which is the most important part of the question. So once we have drawn a cuboid, we'll enter the dimensions. So this is the length, and its value is 10 meters. Okay, now the breadth, which is 8 meters, and height is not given to us, so we'll assume it as h. Okay, so volume of a cuboid is already given to us, that is LBH. But in this case, volume is given to us, but height is not given to us, so we have to find height. So we'll substitute our values. L is 10 into B, which is 8, into H, which is not given to us, and finally it has given us the volume, that is 380 cubic meters, simply 380 meter cube. So we'll try to solve the calculation further. So 10 8s are 80, 80 into H is equal to 380, and then finally H is equal to 380 divided by 80 by simple linear equation, and this will be equal to 4.75 meters. So this will be a final answer. So in most questions they ask you to solve the volume. So in that case, the unit will be with a cube at the top, but in this question it is asking you to find the unit for height. Now height's unit is meter or centimeter with a 1 at the top. So the unit that is to be taken is only meters. So this is the final answer, and then we'll move on to our next question and final question, which is find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit 8 meter long, 6 meter broad and 3 meter deep at the rate of rupees 30 per meter cube. Now in previous videos I've always reminded you that when there's meter cube, so at the end of the question it will always give you a clue that what you have to solve. So if there's rupees 30 per meter square, we have to find the area. If there's 30 per meter, only meter, so we have to find the perimeter. But if there's rupees 30 per meter cube, we have to find the volume. As simple as that. Okay. So find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit. 8 meters the length, 6 meters the breadth and 3 meters the height. So we'll find the volume. First, however simple the question may be, always draw the figure. So this is our fourth question. First we'll draw our cuboid. So this is our cuboid, and we'll try to enter the dimensions. This is the L, this is the B, and this is the H. So our L is 10 meters. So pardon, our L is 8 meters. Our breadth is 6 meters. Breadth in the sense that BREDTH, not the breadth, the breadth with the D. And the height is 3 meters. Okay. So as simple as that, we'll find the volume. Volume is equal to LBH. Okay. We'll substitute the values. LBH is L into B into H, and if it is L into B into H, then we'll substitute the values. So 6 or 8. So I'll just rub this and I'll enter L, that is 8 meters, into B, that is 6 meters, and 3, which is H. So 144 meter cube. So please note that in this question we have to find the volume, so the unit is meter cube. Okay, so this is the end of our video, and I hope to see you again in the future. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.